Yo, welcome to another day, another episode of Smile This Way TV. It has been a while since we have been live, so we got everything squared. So today, another episode of Smile This Way TV. Back in here with another bang. So it's been a lot going on, y'all. And I haven't went live in a long time, but it's been a lot that has happened. So right now we're doing Spark, and we're headed to our first delivery for the day. It is a pharmacy order. It's in Lancaster, Texas. So that's where we at right now. That's our area right now that we're running today. So as y'all come in, as y'all knew, I want to tell y'all thank y'all for coming to the stream. Hopefully you having a wonderful morning and a blessed day and a wonderful week. God is good all the time, man. We got so much to catch up on and so much to talk about. A lot. And I tell you, I have been getting challenged. A lot has happened since like my last couple of live streams. So right now we're doing Walmart Spark, if you don't know. Is gig work dead? No, but there's a lot more people that's jumping in. I've been trying to get an Amazon out, but I can't seem to get one. Every time they drop one, they get gone. So we're gonna try to download some new apps and get some new stuff popping this year. You always got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. So we about 3 minutes from the first delivery, or whatever, for this pharmacy order. Yeah, what has happened, y'all? So right now we with the apps, we still doing Spark. We're doing Amazon Flex. If y'all know any other apps that y'all have that's new that came out, dropping down what you're using right now. Amazon Flex and like I said, Amazon Flex is kind of hard to get those routes. It's real hard to get those routes. So I've been really sparking, and I still been making like 900 a week just doing Spark, which is the most I've ever really made. But I just started locking in, you guys. Like I said, a lot of stuff has happened along this process. If you knew, we do gig work. I've been doing gig work for 6 years. And yeah, that's what I've been doing for 6 years, for the whole entire time. And it has literally been paying my bills. So we're not going to complain about stuff. We're just going to always try to find ways and building and doing new apps and finding ways to continue to make money. But at the end of the day, I've been wanting a little bit of a job, a 9-to-5 job, but I just still haven't gotten to that point where I feel like the freedom is there when it comes to the 9-to-5 job. Me doing this 6 years, y'all, knowing that when you got a 9-to-5, you're really limited to the money that you can make daily versus what I can make like in one day. So that's why I continue to do it. But I have my moments where I just be wanting a job just for like, the benefits and stuff like that. Vacation time. See, like when you do this gig work, ain't no vacation, bitch. Ain't no vacation time. You don't get paid no vacation time. You ain't got no FMLA. You ain't got nothing. So, is the gig work dead? No. So we on our first delivery. Gonna drop this real quick. And then we're gonna head back to Walmart and see if we can get another one along the way. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hold on. Take this picture. Alright, I'm gonna do. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Now, listen, we are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal. And I don't know if it's gonna take us 30 days. I don't know if it's gonna take us 4 years. But what I will tell you is it's on. What's going on? Tracy, what's happening? Man, we just did our first little drop of the day. So now we're about to head back to Walmart. My hand sanitizer. And we can see if we can grab one more. Grab another one. We had a late start today, you guys, so we out here getting it. Out here getting it. Now the thing about Walmart Spark, if y'all don't have Walmart Spark, you always gonna have to do the identification when you do like pharmacy orders and stuff like that. So we're about to do that right now. But like I said, we actually headed back to Walmart to see if we can grab another one. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Let me do this real quick. I know y'all always gotta do that little identification stuff, man. What's the word, boss man? What's happening, Aaron? Man, listen, I ain't gonna lie. The word is it's a beautiful day, and we back. We are back on the live streams, y'all. We are back consistently every day while I work. We're doing these live streams, y'all. So let me tell y'all something. I've been slacking a little bit. They gave me a pickup for 10. Look at this shit, man. $10 fucking. Y'all see I broke my phone. $10 for 3 stops for 5 miles. We not doing that, y'all. So I was at a customer house doing a pickup. Doing a delivery, and he wanted to sign my phone, which is why the reason why I don't let people sign my phone. I never let people touch my phone because that's the reason why. I get my phone back from him and turn around, and it seemed like I basically just threw my phone out of my hand. It landed on his face and it shattered that bitch. So my phone is bad. So I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, y'all. So we went and got another phone yesterday, right? Walmart Spark Pet is the bitch, bro. We went and got another phone, and I can download the app on my new phone, but when it comes to me trying to do a shop order, it doesn't register, and it brings up like this screen where I can't scan no items or nothing like that. So that's what we got going on with that. But listen, we are back on that daily live streams. We are back on our way going up. We're going to hit 1,000 subscribers. I've been playing. I've been bull crapping. I'm my biggest motivation, and I'm also my biggest positive and negative. I had to motivate myself to do what I'm telling y'all to do. So we back on our daily live streams. We are at 500 and some subscribers. We will hit 1,000. We halfway there. I just gotta lock in. Consistency is the key. In this life, you can make excuses for whatever you want to make excuses for. It don't mean it's a good excuse. It don't mean it's a bad excuse. An excuse is just what it is, whether it's the truth or not. It's an excuse. I like taking accountability of the things that we're supposed to do. That's what I am supposed to do is what I'm doing. So from now on, I am starting back my daily live streams. We will hit 1,000 subscribers. Let me tell y'all something. Your boy is tired of working. I'm tired of working, right? I'm tired of trying to figure out, this and that. No, the world is going towards digital. The world is going towards, teaching, social media. It's the way. It's the way. The internet is the way. Everybody that's watching these videos, that watch my videos, you have your phone in your hand. Most people keep their phone in their hand. So you might as well find a way to capitalize off of it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're going up. So we do have to download. I'm gonna tell y'all all the apps that we got right now that we got. So we did get Favor Runner. If you ever done Favor Runner, let me know down in the chat if you've done Favor Runner before, so I can let me know how it is or what it really do. We ain't did no orders on it yet because it's outside of where I stay at. I stay in South Dallas, so I have to drive up to North Dallas or to Arlington to the left. I gotta go further out where I'm at just to do those runners orders because they really specialize in HEB. It's a big old grocery store. It's nice too. I want to go back there. I want to go there this weekend because I like they style. I like what they got going on there. But yeah, so that's what we doing. We got a lot of little apps that we done got installed. I don't stay in Alabama no more. So why Alabama no more keep calling me? So we got a lot of apps that we got installed. But in this day and age, y'all, the truth is, oh dang, I didn't get that. The truth is, you gotta keep moving forward with the apps. So that's something I have to put myself on too. You got to keep experimenting. You got to keep doing different apps because, like right now, Amazon is absolutely flooded. Amazon is flooded. I haven't got an Amazon route and I don't know how long. And every time I see a route and I try to accept it, it literally somebody else already got it. So right now, Amazon had this. Well, they have this thing called preferred routes or whatever, preferred shifts. So if you make it to the preferred shift, which is level 2, you're gonna get dibs first. So the place that I would normally go to, I can't seem to find and I can't seem to get. And when I do try to, like I say, when I go in there and I see a route and I try to accept it, it literally gets gone in seconds. Twitter fingers be out there. Twiddlers be out there, y'all. So with these orders, you got to be is iffy. And watch this. It's been raining every day in Texas for the last week. Every day. Every day. It's cloudy now. It's bad as hell now. It's like it's let me show y'all something, man. Where you driving to? I'm driving to Walmart. Let me show y'all. This is the weather right now. This is my weather right now. Right now. So yeah, this is I got a new thing too for y'all. Let me show y'all something, man. Like, so I got some things to really talk about. So let me tell y'all what's going on. So all those who are not new to the channel and all those who are new to the channel, I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory of what's going on right now. So if you don't know, we moved to Texas. We've been in Texas for a year and a half from Birmingham, Alabama, right? All right. So I got out here. I've been normally doing cash cards for the last 10 years. When I moved to Texas, it's so much bigger than where I come from. It's so much more driving. I came out here, I bought a Cadillac, right? Delivering through Amazon. My Cadillac ran hot, broke down. Boom, made it to the house, blase. Sold the Cadillac. Bought another car, an Impala, and all types of stuff is going out on it at this point. So we went back to Birmingham for my little brother wedding. Congratulations to him. About a week and a half ago. He got married on the 16th of this month. And I was in Birmingham and hey, my mom put me on this guy and he was able to approve me for a brand new car. So right now I'm in a brand new Kia Sportage hybrid right now, which is great for deliveries. That's what I really needed. I really been needing a delivery car that was reliable. And I was always doing the cash cars. And in Birmingham, it does work because Birmingham, you're not driving that far to go to your orders. But in Texas, I don't have no mechanics here. I don't know nobody here. I don't know nobody here. So it was just the best option for me to do is just to say, fuck it and go get a new car. I did not want to go get a new car, y'all. I did not want to have to pay a note. But, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. What is this? All right, $14 for 6.8 miles. No. We gotta you gotta do these apps and you gotta make it make sense. See, I be wanting to do stuff that's $20 or more. Y'all sent the email talking about y'all was busy right now. Y'all keep sending notifications saying y'all busy right now. If y'all busy, then stop sending me trash. But so that's what we got going right now. So I've been thinking about trying to find newer apps since we got this new car now. We can do more. We can go further. We can deliver more. We ain't got to worry about it breaking down. We got to worry about none of that. We just got to worry about paying the notes on it and getting to this bank. So right now, Walmart Spark for me has been the top app right now. You can make real easy $1,000 a week on Walmart Spark. Like, it's not easy, but if you can put in that pain, you can put in that time, you can definitely make $1,000 a week. I mean, right now I just had to come up with a bunch of money in a short period of time because I had to go to Birmingham to go to the wedding. So I had to go to Birmingham just to stay there for a couple of days, and then I had to go to South Carolina for the wedding. So I had to come up with like a bunch of money, rental cars and all that good stuff. If y'all don't know, so I've been renting cars before I got this brand new car. Before I got the Impala, I was renting the cars for every 30 days. For 30 days, so that was $1,300 a month that I was paying. Yep, $1,300 a month. Now you can really say 1,000 because 300 of it's gonna be deposits. If y'all don't know about rental cars, you gotta pay a deposit. So it was really like $1,000, but that's still tough. But you know, right now we got a lot of people out right now trying to get to this money. Everybody's sitting up here at Walmart waiting to get an order. It's raining, it's drizzling, it's looking ugly out here. So we out here trying to get to this bag. That's what it's about, y'all. Like I had to realize that that's what it's about, man. I just like working, bro. So also, I know I'm everywhere. My bad. I want to appreciate every last subscriber who has stayed with me the whole entire time and has not left, even though I took a break. And the reason why I took a break, and it's an excuse, but it's the truth, is that when you're the only person motivating yourself, and then you got stuff coming at you left and right, and you got life beating you down left and right, and all you can do is fight back, it's really hard to get on here and you know, fake the funk. I'm not like a lot of people. I'm not gonna get on here and lie to y'all for nothing. I don't do that. Hold on. My bad, y'all. But I'm not gonna get on here and do that. I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna push positivity every time I cut this channel on. Every time I hit that button. Always remember this. It's alright. Always remember this. You're not by yourself in this life. And I believe that God will not put anything on your plate that you can't handle and you can't eat. I think that life is about challenges and obstacles. And a lot of people quit. A lot of people give up. But you can't be no quitter and you can't give up. You got to keep pushing and you got to keep God number one in your heart and in your life, in your mind and your thoughts, and you ask for that strength. I pray every day, all day for the strength to do what I've been doing. 6 years I've been doing this gig work. 6 years. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm tired. I'm burnt out. But I get up and I do it every day. Cause life is, life is whatever you want to make it to be. It can be hell on earth or it can be heaven on earth. But regardless, when you wake up on a daily, if you woke up this morning, you winning. There's so many people who did not wake up this morning who had dreams, it's some people that went to sleep last night and said, I'm gonna do this today, and they didn't wake up. Be happy that I didn't know I had an app on. Be happy that you were one of the ones that were chosen to wake up. Be grateful. Through the good and the bad, God is good. Through the ups and the downs, God is good. Regardless, God is always good. It's never wrong. And He's going to put you through challenges. He's going to put you through tests. He's going to challenge your faith. He's going to make sure that he's going to make sure that you're still being faithful to Him and that you're still doing what is needed from Him. But we back. Like I said, the goal right now is we're going to hit this 1,000 subscribers. Also, we do have other channels too. I have a casino channel called Jackpot Smiley. You're welcome to go over there and subscribe to that. where I go to casinos in Oklahoma, and when I go to Birmingham, and all the casinos I go to when I'm around, I always record my bonuses and stuff like that. That's Jackpot Smiley on you'll see a jackpot sign. That's my channel, and I also have a gaming channel called Smiley Swag. It's a Smiley Swag TV, which is my vlogging channel. And like I said, I got those other two channels. I also have the couples channel, me and my wife, called Vereen Things. Now, why would you send me that order? I'm not going. So they sent me an order for $11 going 7 miles. Now, we're not going to do that because I don't want to go that way for no money. And we're chopping it up, so we're not doing that. I'm going to show y'all how we get down. You're going to give me what I asked. You're going to give me a better order. I mean, it's raining outside. How are you going to send me an order for baby milk for $11 going 7 miles? This is my thing, too. Like, these customers get away with bullshit so fucking much, bro. You want me to bring your fucking baby milk and you don't want to give me no fucking tip? But I tell you, sometimes this shit be ridiculous, bro. Y'all customers is y'all shitty, bro. Like, y'all really shitty. And if you order through any of these fucking apps and you're that person who, oh, I'm not gonna tip because I got the money. Well, don't fucking order. Y'all wonder why people take stuff from people because y'all do stupid stuff, bro. Like, how are you gonna send me an order for your baby to get Enfamil milk and you're not gonna give me a tip and you want your baby to get milk? It won't be by me. Smiley ain't bringing that baby no milk. You better get somebody else to do it. Send that order to somebody else. But I'm not. Y'all are ridiculous with the stuff that y'all send. But anyway, in 2026, it's tough. Gas is up, food is up, and the apps are not paying. Like, they're not going up with the time. So Amazon Flex, right? I'm trying to get a route. They dropped the pay. It used to be $21 or $18. 40 minutes. Now it's $10 plus tip. So it's dropping. What you mean one of more doors is open? I ain't got no damn doors open. Anyway, it's been dropping. The pay has been dropping tremendously fast. And I've been watching it drop. And I don't know if it's because Amazon Flex got so many people that's inside of the app now. But in Texas, Amazon Flex is a big thing, y'all. It's a big fucking thing. Even Walmart Spark. Like, Amazon Flex and Walmart Spark and DoorDash is a real fucking big, busy thing, y'all. I'm not lying. I'm talking about, I go to the Amazon Flex location, that hole is flooded with people. All races. Flooded. So that's how we do Spark. And we just do Spark at all the Walmarts and stuff like that. You know, try to keep some bread going. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. But yeah, we try to I try to keep everything going. So, and every time the order jumps on the board, it goes so fast you don't even have time to hit the button. I'm talking to y'all and then the bitch going, I don't even have time to hit the button. It go out so fucking fast and these twiddle the fingers everywhere. So watch this. And then we're going to Verizon because I went to Verizon yesterday and got this phone that I'm on with y'all on now, and the fucking hotspot don't work. Which pisses me off because my little girl be wanting her fucking hotspot. because she got a tablet and the bit don't work. So I got to go back to Verizon today, and I lose it on somebody. And somebody got to tell me what the fuck is going on. But yeah, we trying to find a way, y'all, to get better apps. And I didn't thought about doing Uber and Lyft because it's a brand new car also, man. But I don't know how I feel about nobody being in the backseat of my car. I don't know how I feel about it. If you do Uber and Lyft, let me know how it is. My sister did, and she said she made a lot of money doing it. But I want to get into apps that maybe have a packet that do packages or whatever the case is, and it goes like an hour away or 2 hours away. I want to do shit that requires me to deliver, but I get paid what I would get paid in 8 hours. I would get paid that for one order, like for the whole time. So maybe like if I could find an order like $100-something and it may be going 2 hours away, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So right now we're in mission and we're in goal to try to find more apps to run. Like I said, right now, Favorite Runner, I got to come out of my area to go do it. We definitely still do Roadie, but they're not giving out no fucking money on Roadie. Amazon Flex, you can't get a fucking route. Them Twiddlers be out there. Walmart Spark, you fighting against everybody, hoping that it's your turn to get the good order. And sometimes, most of the time, they give you the order that's trash. And I'm scared to do DoorDash because they let me back in, but I'm nervous because y'all got rid of me for nothing. So it's hard for me to understand that you want me back and you appreciate me being back. I just have a hard time fucking with that shit. Uber Eats is running a promotion where they give you like $200 and something for doing like 100 and something stops, but you can only do 20. Wait, you can only do like 40 where 40 orders where you can decline it. So Uber Eats is going to send you $2 or $3 orders, so they know you're not going to take it. So you're going to get way more declines than accepts. If that makes sense. Sorry, y'all. I've been working every day since the 20th, since I got back from Birmingham. I got back on the 19th or the 20th. I've been working every fucking day. Like, even before then, I was working every day before I went to Birmingham. So right now, I'm a little tired. I got you. Keep it. Good morning, big bro. Keep the videos coming. Truly enjoy them. Have a good day. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. I'm gonna keep the videos coming, man. Like I said, I'm back on my daily shit, dog. We got to be back on our daily grind, bro. What is they talking about? I done used already too much data as it is. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't know what Verizon did, bro, but like, I might have to go back up there and see what the fuck going on. Because like, I only been on the live for what, 28 minutes, and you talking about data warning. What the fuck is you talking about? And see, I should have just went ahead and took my talents back to Metro. But like, this phone right here is my Metro phone. So I got this phone right here that I'm talking to y'all on. I went ahead and got it cut on yesterday. And I should have just went and got it cut on at Metro, because Metro is trying to give me another phone for $85, brand new, right? $60 a month. I go to fucking Verizon, and they still want $60 a month, but the phone service is kind of trash. My hotspot don't work. You telling me now that I'm using too much data? Like, what the fuck do you mean? But that's the way this shit go, man. So like, all I want to know, all I want to tell y'all is we back. We're back. We're waiting on the order right now, y'all. Ain't nothing came through. Y'all. I'm hungry. I've been fasting every day. I do intermediate fasting, but yeah, I'm so damn hungry right now. So they gave us a shop order. I'm kind of nervous to take it. It's in Sam's Club. And I'm nervous because hold on, y'all. Let me see how far this store is. Verizon will rob the brakes out of your ass. No lie. Listen, I'm pissed off. Hold on. Hold on a second. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm righteously pissed off for real because they lied to me, bro. Like the dude had me feeling like he knew what he was doing. But my thing is there's no way that you're telling me that I'm using, like, I just cut my fucking stream on and you're telling me that I've already used too much fucking internet. What the fuck is that shit? Oh, we can't go there. Y'all, it's traffic. We might have to cancel this order. Hold on. Oh, it's 14 miles away. Well, I got y'all on the line, so we can go. Let's go. We talking anyway. Let's go. Fuck it. All right. So we going to Sam's, y'all. Let's ride. Now, listen. It's only for 7 fucking items. So normally, I normally don't. If y'all are new to the channel, I normally don't really. I do shop orders by myself. I normally don't bring y'all with. All right. I mean, I ain't know what the fuck happened, man. My phone did some bullshit. My bad, y'all. We be back. My phone did some bullshit where it paired up with my damn car, and then basically just shut everything the fuck down. We gotta get a little AC in it, bitch. It's hot. But so we headed to right now we headed to Sam's Club. This would be our second order of the day. Like I said, normally I don't do these Sam's Club orders because okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all what happened, right? So we did a Sam's Club order, and like not too long ago, and the motherfucker never gave me my tip. They just took away the tip, and they had a whole bunch of shit. Took away the tip. So we're about to try this attempt. We're gonna attempt this again and see what the hell happened this time. But yeah, delivering in Texas. But we back. Like I said, we're back, and we're back doing our daily live streams. We're back talking our shit. You feel me? We back on our spot of shit. So, like I said, I hope everybody's having a humble and a blessed day. I appreciate every last one of y'all who come to my stream. I appreciate every last one of y'all new subscribers and old subscribers. I appreciate everybody. Like, straight up. So, where we're going is Dallas. And then we're going to go to DeSoto. So, it's not like, I mean, yeah, I could have sat there and waited and tried to get another order. But see, I ain't no sitting and waiting all fucking day for nothing. So, I'm going to do this drop. This shopping list drop, and then on my way back, I'm gonna do this DeSoto one. On my way back, I'm gonna hit Verizon up, and I want to see what the fuck is going on with this phone. Working, and why you're telling me that I've already used much data as it is, and that's exactly what I need it for. I need the fucking phone for that, like for internet, and you're telling me that I've already used 2.0%. What percent do I have? So yeah, I might be done with Verizon, y'all. Hopefully this won't be the first and last stream because I'm finna be done with them boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not finna pay no $60 a month. And I ain't even used the phone. I only had a live stream on for 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes, and you telling me I've already used too much of my Wi-Fi, my Wi-Fi. So it's just like I don't know, y'all. We might have to make some changes around this bitch. But right now, I say that's what we're doing. We gotta go to Sam's to do it's 7 items, 11 quantity. Look like it's 2 pure life waters, 2 rotisserie chickens, sandwich, two different things of sandwich meat, and like crackers, like some saltines, some Members Mark saltine crackers. But it's simple stuff. It ain't a lot of stuff. It's simple stuff. But like I said, I want to appreciate everybody that's been coming to the stream and coming to the channel. Now we're trying to get back on our live streams and our 2 live streams. That's what we get back on if we can. That's always the mission and that's always the plan. But we'll just see how it work out. Oh, you done hit the curve, people. But like I said, so yeah, right now, what we got going on is before we got this new car, and it's still a challenge because I still don't know, and it's nobody but God. I still don't know how I got this car. Literally, y'all, I have no idea. My mama told me to call this guy, and what's crazy in life is, this is all grace to God, man. Like this is what's crazy in life is I was down and depressed because having constant, my AC had just went out in the car I just bought. I ain't had it but like 2 months and stuff already going out, and I paid cash for it. Since I've been in Texas, y'all, I have literally lost almost 10,000 cash in cars. The Cadillac was like 45. I put over a band into it along the way. I bought the wheels, getting AC fixed, getting this little shit fixed, got the fan fixed, because it ran hot on me, right? Turned around, sold it for 2 bands just to get it gone, right? Turned around and bought this, and that was an 09 Cadillac STS. Beautiful car. I would get another one. You feel me? If I had a chance, I'd get another one. I bought an older car with a 3800 motor. I bought an 03 Impala. Yeah, I know what y'all saying. Yeah, it's an old ass car. Okay. Well, that's what I had. That's what I could afford at the time when I had it. Because I had literally just went to see the thing with me is I travel a lot. I go back and forth to Birmingham like a lot, like every couple months. So like all this shit costs. You know what I'm saying? So I bought one car. The plan was to buy 2 cars. So I bought the Impala, and I had some money saved so I could buy another car. Well, the Impala started doing little stuff, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna work every day until it break down. Well, it's still running and everything. It hasn't broke down or nothing, but it's still at the house. But I went to Birmingham, and I was talking to my uncle at my mama's house, and I was like, what if it's a way that, and it's not easy getting a car because when you do 1099, you got to be able to prove certain stuff. So I was like, I wonder if it's a way that, what you said, them Cadillacs be the, yeah, them Cadillacs be the best, bro. It was by far one of the best cars I ever drove in my life. I get another one. I know everybody be dogging them Cadillacs and all that, but I will get a fucking another one. I will get another one. That bitch was so fucking clean, bro. The gray, I had put some wheels on that bitch, and that bitch, oh, you're bringing me back. Woo! Then I sold it to this guy and ran into him in Texas. Ran into the same guy I sold the car to one day. I was passing by him, and he was sitting in that hole. And I bagged the rental. I was in the rental car. I bagged that hole up, and I'm like, bro, you remember me? How about you bought the car from me? He was like, man. I said, how it's been? And he was like, man, it's been great to me. What the fuck you mean it's been great to you? It had broke down on me. But that's not here or there. But I lost. Shut your bitch ass up. Tell my son we should just head into the pickup. Head to the location. What the fuck you think I'm doing? I'm heading to the location. Anyway, it's this app, man. We on some bullshit. But how God works is wild because I was telling my mom and my uncle, like, I wish I could just go ahead and get a car while I'm here and just travel back to Texas. So I don't have to worry about, because I don't have a mechanic in Texas. You know what I'm saying? So it was just hard. When shit break down, I got to spend thousands of dollars at a regular mechanic shop, right? And so end up saying I want an SUV, saying I want a black car. I've been into black cars lately. And saying I need something, reliable. Y'all ain't gonna lie. God came through. Because everything ain't got nothing to do with me. All I did was do what my mama asked me to do. I called this guy. And bro, he got me in a brand new car, bro. And it's a hybrid. I love it. It's black. It's an SUV. Because I travel all the time. Me, my wife, and my little girl. It's exactly what we needed. We travel a lot. Like, we go to Birmingham a lot. We go back home a lot. My wife is a family person. She miss her mom, her dad, and we get on it. We go back home. I miss my mom sometimes. So, my wife want to go back to the house. Shit, let's go. But it's exactly what we wanted, bro. It's exactly what I needed. Now, don't get me wrong. It's another video. The notes is, it's cheaper than what I was paying when it came to the rental car, because I did rental cars for like 6 months. That's $1,300 a month. If you want to get technical and be like, oh, but you said you was paying $300 deposit, so it's $1,000 a month. I was paying $1,000 a month, plus my insurance that I had on my other car. So realistically, I was still paying like $1,300 a month. So right now, I'll be paying like right at $1,000. Right at $1,000, a little bit over $1,000. But that's with my insurance and having a brand new car. And the fact of the matter of it is I can make unlimited money. I can go in anywhere in the United States and cut this fucking app on and make unlimited money. I'm still trying to find that sweet spot in Texas, that one store or that one area that actually pays pretty good. When I go back to Birmingham, it's an area that I go to that pays phenomenal. $50 orders, $40 orders, $70 orders, it pays phenomenal. I'm looking for that app. I'm looking for that location here in Texas. I gotta just find out which one it is and where it's at. So, and honestly, y'all, when I was doing my rental car thing before I gave it back, because I only gave it back for 30 days, because I had bought the other car and I wanted to see what the new car. I wanted to see what the Impala was gonna do when I gave the rental car back. I wanted to put it to the test for those 30 days and see what it was gonna do. It did what it was supposed to do, but like I said, the AC ended up. So what's going on? Maybe it's somebody in chat that can help me, right? I got an 03 Impala LS 3800 motor, and every time I cut the fucking AC on, it pops the fuse up under the hood. So I can't. Me personally, I can't deal with that because I have a wife and I have a little girl. If it's just me in the car and I'm just driving, I'm delivering, it's fine. I ain't gonna complain about it. But when that's my only car and I got family, no. So it was a blessing that I got this whip. You know what I'm saying? God is good. I still got the Impala. I just don't know what I want to do with it. Making so bad, I put the wheels on the Impala. I did all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then that shit started going out. This is the way life goes, though, bro. So we're about 2 minutes from the Sam's Club. I'm gonna run in here and I'm gonna do this order. I don't know how my internet's gonna act, but I don't know. But we're gonna hold on. We need to find a way to go into these settings, and we got to put it to where select the devices. We gotta put it to where it don't automatically connect to my fucking phone when I get in the car. So like what happens is when I get in the car, which is why my live got throwed off, when I get in the car, my phone automatically cuts on my fucking Bluetooth. It automatically cuts on all that shit. Which initially gonna throw off the live. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, this Sam's Club's little as a bitch. This whole here is small. Let's park. This whole little as a bitch, y'all. Let's park over here. Hold on. Hold on, let me park real quick. And I got my Alabama tag on this bit too. I got my tag while I was in Birmingham. I'm gonna have to get it switched over to Texas, but we'll deal with that when it come around. Will y'all ever move back to Birmingham? I know you and your wife's family, but miss y'all so much. I don't know if we're gonna move back. But okay, but I will say this. If I had to move back, I would move back. I miss everybody in Birmingham too, bro. Like I miss my people, man, like a lot, but there was just no opportunity for me there. Like that was the only reason why I left for sure. That's one of the reasons why I left. I just feel like the opportunity wasn't there. Like it's just for me, honestly, it was just the mindset of the people that's there. Like, but I miss it. Don't get me wrong. I miss it at times. I miss my family a lot, you know. But the crazy thing about it is when I was there, I ain't really miss nobody. When I was there, I ain't really see nobody. So like now that I'm gone, when I do go back to Birmingham, it's so much fun times now, bro. When I go back now, I get to see my mom. I get to see every fucking body, my friends, and like it's magic when I go back now versus to when I stayed there. So would I move back? Yeah, I probably will move back to Birmingham. I would probably just move back to Alabama, but I probably won't move back to Birmingham. It would probably just be a different area or something. But yeah, I would go back. I don't want to, but I would go back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm getting into this new era in my life where, you know, I was just starting to understand that the only thing I can do is be great and keep pushing and go wherever the Lord kind of take me to go. Like this whole like Texas move was really my wife's. You know, my wife, like I said, my sister-in-law stayed here. We kept coming back and back. So my wife just decided she wanted to move here. And like, I was cool with it because I wanted to move to Georgia, but hey, you know, I had a little girl and I was like, I don't know about Georgia. No, I don't know about that. So we decided to move here, but it's nice as fuck here. Nice as fuck here. And I would definitely, hold on. But yeah, I would definitely come back to Birmingham and come and visit, but I don't know if I want to move back. I don't know if I'll move back. And all the shopping carts are soaking fucking wet. It came down out this bitch. But yeah, I miss all y'all too, man. I miss all my Birmingham people. It was home, dog. It's still home. It's just now we got a new home. You know? And like the thing about Texas is just like it's the fact of it's so much of a variety of people here, y'all. Like I ain't got to really. I hope I don't get banned for the music in the background, dog. Cause we in fucking Sam's and they got music and shit going off. That shit going ballistic right now. Like the shit's crazy. But it's just. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I do come back to Birmingham, like the app pays me well. Like and it pays me. It pays me more than it paid me when I stayed there. That's what's crazy too. Like as soon as I move out of Birmingham, the app starts paying $50 an order, $60 an order. I got a partner that does Walmart Sparks in Birmingham, and he making some bread, y'all. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, Texas. I mean, yeah. I appreciate you understanding. I mean, Texas is straight. It's the variety of people. That's what it's all about with me. It's the variety of people. It's a different atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? It's literally a different vibe, bro. Like the variety of people is fucking amazing, bro. F99. Now see these Sam's Club orders be going kind of crazy. Hold on. Let's see what we got, y'all. Forest ham. So chips, turkey. All right, we're gonna do this together, y'all. Cause I don't know. I ain't been in here but like one time. So we're gonna do this together, my friend. All right, let's go find where the water's at first. Water first. But man, listen. I miss y'all motherfuckers, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I miss my people. You know what I'm saying? I don't miss the actual state. I just miss my people. I feel like Birmingham it kind of held me back there. It didn't give me the motivation to want to be a better person, to want to be greater than what I already was. Um, I'm not saying it's the same case for everybody, but for me, because I mean, honestly, bro, if people really know who I am, like I'm supposed to already be rich, and I'm already rich. I'm just not. They got a self-driving machine. I mean, I'm already rich. It just, you know, the money in my account don't do that. But well, do your damn thing then. I thought it was about to run me over. Let's see, where we at? Farmers market. But let me see. Hold on, y'all. Oh, that's butter. Okay, so let's go get this water first. Wait, peanuts. C20. Wait, hold on, y'all. I hate when I have to shop. This is the reason why I have a hard time like shopping and talking to y'all. But there you go. Okay. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, I miss it, man. I just feel like my window. Not saying nobody else's window is not that way. My window of opportunity was leaving. Like I felt it. You know, I felt the energy getting drank out of me, bro, out of Birmingham. It just drank the energy out of me, bro. And I needed a restart. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said earlier, I did not expect me to be moving to Texas. I did not expect to move to Texas, but I ain't gonna lie. The vibe here has been wonderful, dog. I've been enjoying it, like enjoying the different people, and the different apps. Like if I would have had Amazon in Birmingham, they only have one location. The Amazon here, y'all, has like quadruple the work. Quadruple, like it's a lot. It's a lot of Amazons here. It's a lot. They even do the Amazon Fresh, the Amazon.com, and the Amazon same day here. And it's multiple locations. So it's a win. It's a win. It's a win. And I like it. I think I go out there. I like it.
I mean, I like it, you know. Like I said, this is my new home, you know. But just to know that when I come, hey, we coming back to Birmingham in Christmas. We're gonna come back for Christmas. You know, we gotta spend Christmas in Birmingham this year. All right, water. All right, is this? Is it leaking in here? All right, hold on, chat. I got 2 waters. All right, just 2 of them. I know for sure. We going back to Verizon. We gonna see what the fuck is going on. Like, they got me fucked up. They gotta see why my shit ain't. My little girl got in that car yesterday, y'all. My little girl went the fuck off, boy. She said, Dad, the internet not working. I went to cut my internet on. My Wi-Fi. And that shit didn't work, boy. Man, listen. I just went ahead and did it on my phone. If I just get my phone, just hold it down. And I'm gonna go to Verizon today and I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Because there's no way that y'all gave me a phone, right? And the motherfucking internet is not only one telling me, hey, you getting low on internet, trying to sell your shit. They make it sound sweet, like they offer the best, then you realize they lied. Yeah, I'm gonna keep streaming. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, it's over with, bro. My mind is made up when it comes to the streaming shit. They ain't stopping no show, dog. I'm doing this shit every day now. I'm streaming every day. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I said this early, I'm gonna say it again. I'm tired of looking. I'm tired of, you're living in a realm where you don't have to work as hard as it make it sound, the way people make it seem. You don't have to work that hard, but you just got to find a way out. And to me, I feel like I have the ability to get out of the 9 to 5 and the working so hard that you just be tired, bro. And I feel like I'm trying my best to come up out of that space. And the thing about life is, life hits you so crazy in your face that the answers be right there in your face. Like the same way I can sit here and tell people the answers that's right in their face, it's the same way I can tell myself that, hey, where the fuck is the rotisserie chicken at? Hold on, Black Forest ham and what is it? This shit is J8. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I'm coming this week. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Does not come up in there to help, but Sam's be booming, dog. Sam's is a different type of animal. That's why you gotta pay to get this. This shit is just a beast. What did they say, J8? But yeah, Verizon lied to me, bro. They lied to me, and what makes it so bad is the fuck boys grab my credit and everything. See what I'm saying? That's another fucking thing. Like y'all hitting my motherfucking shit. There you go. You hitting the credit and all this crazy stuff. And like you just said, they make it sound like they so much more better than everybody else. When in reality, like for me experiencing it so far, you guys are trash. They're trash. They're absolutely trash. And regardless of anything, let me tell y'all something. We ain't going back. Like, I got my mind made up that I want my 1,000 subscribers. I got my mind made up that I know the way out. And I'm not bagging off right now. I'm not bagging off. Like my father-in-law told me something. I'll never forget it. And like I said, I'm my biggest motivation, but I listen to everybody. And he was like, just find one thing and just stick with it. Don't quit. And this is stuff that I know. Like, you have to continue to keep pushing. You have to continue to keep growing. Where the fuck is J8? Oh, that might be it over there. 6, 7. Hold on, y'all. J. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta find this shit. I gotta find it. But you know what the rotisserie chicken is?
Right there. They ain't got nothing made right now.
Oh, they ain't got nothing made. Okay, good looking out. Okay. Good. Oh, they ain't got no chicken made. Hold on. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna slide past you one time. Appreciate it. But yeah, they lied to me, y'all. They lied to me, Chad. They made me feel like everything was okay. They made me feel like, oh, we got your back. Big bowl of bull crap. That's what I got. I want some pizza, man, from the casino, bro. And like another thing, y'all, so we gotta get back on that shit too. So another thing too, like when I moved to Texas, y'all, so I started coming up with just different ideas and different ways of making money. Compared to, I ain't never really been to casinos when I lived in Birmingham all my life, never been into none of that shit. And I moved out here, and now I'm into it, right? Definitely heavily into it. Like, fucking with that shit. Like, was going once a week before I had got in Harlem. I was going once a week when I had the Cadillac. Then the Cadillac broke down, I got in Harlem and quit going. I was going when I had the rental car, but I'm finna get back into Harlem. Good. But yeah, we about to get back into all that shit. Like this is my okay, we leave out the story. My mission is this. I know there's another way. I feel it. I watch it every day. I have to do what needs to be done so I don't have to work like I was. And don't get me wrong, because I don't want nobody to get it twisted. Yeah, right now I'm working 7 days a week. It's because there is stuff that needs to be done, and I can't make no excuse for it. I have to do it. There's stuff that I know that I have the ability to do. All I have to do is stay prayed up, right? Continue to ask God for strength and guidance to do what needs to be done. That's what it comes down to, you know? And I know in my heart that there's another way out. I know it is. And it's all really about. Get these ideas in life, and they come from the Lord, y'all. Like, my ideas don't come from me. And my thoughts don't come from me. I know in my heart, and I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'm gonna tell each and every last one of y'all this. We're not supposed to be working as hard as we working, y'all. I know this in my heart that we all working too hard. All of us are. All of us are. Bro, I'm telling y'all, if you read the Bible, bro, we working too fucking hard. Let me tell y'all something. All right. We working so fucking hard that we ain't even looking up. We working so hard, and not me. Like when I'm finna say this next part, some of us ain't even praying. We working so hard to pay fucking bills. Not even to do something for yourself or do something for your family. We working too fucking hard just to pay bills. We working too fucking hard, not only just to pay bills, to pay rent somewhere that we never even spend time at because we at work. None of us, and I'm being honest with y'all, none of us or most of us don't even get a chance to enjoy where we lay our head at. Most of us don't even get enough time to appreciate where we lay our head at because we work so fucking much. All of us do. All of us do. All of us do. Me, you, all of us do. We work too fucking much. And I've gotten to the point in my life where I tell myself, okay, bet. I don't mind working my ass off, but from now on, I'm going to do something for myself. I have to find a way to bring joy in my life. And like for me, this might sound crazy to you, but I used to like going to the casino. I like doing videos. I like pursuing the ideas that are in my brain because I know in my heart that that's the way out. I'm telling y'all what I know. In my heart, that's the way out. The way out is me finding a way to help all y'all. It just takes one person. And the way life is your life beats you down so fucking bad daily that you don't even have time to even build nobody up. You don't even have time to be happy about your life. You don't even have time to be able to really enjoy your life. So like when most of y'all go on vacation, that's y'all best vacation. That's y'all best time. For me, my best time is every fucking day. I don't get vacation. When I go out of town and we go to Birmingham and I go to South Carolina or I go to Georgia and wherever I'm going, I have to pay while I'm there. I have to work while I'm there. I have to switch location. I have to work while I'm there. Like I don't get PTO or OTO or whatever the fuck O's is. Whatever the O is, I don't get it. So like, you know, I tend to enjoy my life every day versus when I go out of town or when the weekend come around. The weekend to me is a regular fucking day. Now on Fridays and Saturdays, I do short days, meaning I don't work all day. My wife normally works like pretty light on Fridays, and of course they're off on weekends. And for me, Sundays is my best day. Sundays is my most busiest day where I make a good $200. Like it's real good, real easy $200. You know what I'm saying? So like all of us do that shit. And the thing about this gig work in 2026 and all these apps is it's set up for you. It's set up that way where you can make money, but you got to put way more time in. Versus if I worked at a 9 to 5. Now, don't get me wrong. I do a 9 to 5, but you got to pay me at least $25, $30 an hour. You have to, because that's what I'm making now. You see what I'm saying? I'm making that now. I'm working about 7 hours a day. 6.5, 7. I'm still grossing like I said, I'm making like $900 a week. Last week, even on the low end,
last week I didn't even work the full 7 days, and I still made like $700. So it ain't dead. And I would tell anybody, if you have a car and you don't have an idea, bro, download one of them apps and start working. Fuck what everybody say about what can't be done. Like, I've been doing this shit 6 years, bro. I take care of my family with this shit. I buy groceries every motherfucking day with this shit. Gas, groceries, and pay bills with gig apps. It can be done. It's boring, and it's gonna take all your energy. It's gonna take all your time. But if you can afford to give it your energy, you can afford to give it your time, you can make the money. You can make the money. And what I'm teaching myself and teaching you guys, or telling you guys, however you want to look at it, is this. You have to keep downloading different apps. You have to continue to keep trying different things. Because for a long time, y'all, I only did Walmart Spark. For 5 years, it wasn't nothing else but Walmart Spark. And then I moved to Texas, and everything changed when I moved to Texas. I was making decent money in Walmart Spark in Birmingham. It was decent. I moved to Texas thinking it would be more money. Everything changed. I noticed that in Texas, all the apps are flooded with, like, Walmart Spark was like I used to see people sitting around in their cars, but not like here. Like, it's not just one person in the car, it's packs of cars sitting around waiting on a damn order. So you're battling against more and more people here than I was when I was in Birmingham. You're up against a whole lot more. So I had to start pivoting and saying, all right, well, I'm gonna start doing different apps. So I started doing catering orders, like delivered. They call it expedite now, you know. I started doing that, you know, and then the Amazon Flex got in there when I moved here. So it's just, you got to keep moving. You can't ever stay still, man. In this life, man, you get left behind. The world don't give a fuck about you being sad. The world don't give a fuck how you gonna pay your bills. Don't nobody care about that shit. But you know, and we know it got to be done. That's just what it come down to. And I worked my ass off. And I was telling my sister-in-law, like, before we went to Birmingham, week before last week, I want something nice. Like, I've been doing cash cards for a long time, and I wanted something nice. I wanted something like that's legitly nice. And like, I want to know what I'm working hard for. You know, sometimes we all working, but you don't have a goal. You don't have a reason for your work. Most of us gonna always say our family, but we the same people that be out here buying shit. You know, there's what do you work for? And my wife asked me that one day and was like, the reason why you be so tired, Thomas, is you don't know your why. Yeah, of course, she knows it's my wife and my little girl. Reason why I work so hard, but she was like, there's got to be something that you want, not something that you're doing for us. It has to be something that I wanted, and I couldn't figure out nothing that I really wanted. Or my purpose for me personally. I couldn't get that down. I couldn't figure out what I really wanted. So now I got this new car. All right, now I got purpose. Because for the next 5 to 7 years, I'm gonna be in this bitch. So I just had to, you know, life has a way of upgrading you. Life has a way in making you be uncomfortable. Life has a way in doing that shit. And for me, I never would have thought that something I asked for, something I needed, came true just like that. And all I gotta do is pay for it. I already work every day as it is. I was already paying $1,300. So, you know, I know that I can afford it. Because I was already affording it. Life takes you through so many battles and challenges, y'all. And for me, I'm very good at observing things. And I'm noticing like so much more that that's what life is about. Like I went through a test where I wanted to give up. Like told my wife, fuck this gig shit. Give me any job. Just give me a job. And then every time that happened, something else happened that said, no, you need no job. You just need to just put the time in. Put that pain in. Put that time in. And I got you. And that's what I've been doing recently. Just putting in pain, putting in time, putting in work. And I'm growing. You know, I'm hold on. I'm growing. I see the opportunity of what needs to be done and what can be done. And honestly, y'all, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying the journey of all of it. So back to the original purpose of the video, because if you know I go everywhere with these videos. I go left, I go right, I go up, I go down. My brain goes everywhere, my voice goes everywhere, and it carries wherever it wants to go. Are apps dead? No. And I would tell anybody and everybody, if you want a second job, you can do it. You ain't got to be out here selling drugs and all that, you know. And I get it, you do what you got to do. But we live in a different world, in a different wave, where you ain't got to sit on the corner no more and sell drugs. All you got to do is rent you a car and cut an app on. All you got to do is have you some wheels and cut an app on. All you got to have is a bicycle, a motorcycle, a skateboard, and cut an app on. It ain't dead, y'all. It ain't dead. It ain't dead. Now, don't get me wrong. I have been doing it a long time. I'm trying my best to get out, though. I'm trying to get out. Even if I was to get popping on YouTube, I'm going to always do my apps. But the mission is to make money while I sleep, so I won't have to work until I die. This might hit some of y'all later, and some of y'all might don't understand that shit, what I just said. But for me, in my mission is to find a way to get paid while I'm asleep, so I won't work until I die. You see something? Hold on. Yes, these jobs require absolute insane right now. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not, and this is the thing, like, I'm not trying to be funny, and I tell people all the time, I'm not knocking your 9 to 5. I promise you I'm not, because I will go right back to a job. I never had an issue with 9 to 5. I had an issue with being taken advantage of. I had an issue with putting in all that work and not getting no benefits out of it. I had an issue with, you know what I'm saying, other little stuff like that. But as far as the working and busting my ass and doing what I need to do, I always have. Always have. Always have, bro. Hold on, y'all. Now, as y'all can see, let me show y'all this shit. This is what we got. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take small stuff. Actually, lay these down. Can I do this? We about to try to put something together real quick, because I'm not trying to make multiple trips, y'all. So I'm gonna take this up there real quick.
come back for everything else. Be right back. All right, so now I'm gonna take y'all with me. See if I can do this real quick. But yeah, my mission is to find a way to make money while I sleep, so I won't work until I die. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. The retirement rate is not going down; it's going up. This world, hold on. Let me take this picture. This world and this planet and these childish ass humans, right? They don't want you to ever find a way out. What they want you to do is this. They want to take away the retirement. They want to take away retirement. And they want you to work until you die. I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. That's exactly what the world wants. The world wants you to work until you can't take no more. You feel me? They want you to work until you die. They don't want you to have Social Security. They don't want you to have retirement. They don't want you to get disability. This world don't want to give you nothing. They want you to work every fucking day until you die. That is the reason why you go in Walmart and you see our grandmas in there. That's the reason why you go in places, you see people that you would think that you're supposed to be at home and they're working their ass off. Right now, it's because the world is fucked up and they don't want you to win. So, what my goal is to find a way to figure out how the world works. And right now, the world works totally off of, hold on. Why you keep doing that? Hold on, y'all. Right now, the world is working totally off of phones. How do I get out of here? Everybody and their motherfucking mama got a phone in their hand. So, how I register things is if people always have a phone in their hand, then that means there's always an opportunity to make money. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. If you don't know what I'm saying, then maybe I'll hit you later. What I'm telling you right now is this, is there's an opportunity to get out. And the only thing it takes, this ain't the way. Well, where am I at? Is, okay, hold on. This ain't the way I came up in this bitch. Hold on, let me turn around. Yeah, this ain't the way I came right here. The only thing it takes is for you to figure out how can you teach people. The only thing it takes is for you to figure out what's your purpose. Now, I don't fully know my purpose all the way. I always pray about it and ask the Lord to let me know what my purpose is. But I tell you this. It ain't working no fucking 9 to 5. That's not my purpose. My purpose is not taking orders from fucking humans all fucking day. My purpose is in my personal opinion, is to make your day a better day and help you understand that
The answer to your question is it's inside of you, bro. And the only thing you gotta do is pray. My job is to let you know that you ain't going through nothing that you cannot handle. Y'all, I'm lost. Let me see if I can go this way. You ain't going through nothing that you can't handle. I promise y'all, there's so many people that's going through shit who probably feel like, I just don't know what's left to do. I'm going to tell you something. God will not put you through nothing that you can't handle. You can handle it, y'all. We all can. What the fuck is this shit? All right, they gave me a pickup for 5 drops, 27 miles. Bit Dolian. But I'm not fucking going over there. What the fuck? It's a Walmart. It's a Walmart right here in front of me. Right here to the left. Since I'm talking to y'all, I'm gonna go over there real quick and just sit there for like a couple minutes and see if I can grab one. If not, we're gonna go ahead and head back to Lancaster. Right now we're in DeSoto, but DeSoto and Lancaster right by each other, so we can still end up catching some heat going back that way. But back to what I was saying, find out your purpose. Don't get me wrong, this gig app shit is okay because it gives me so much fucking time to myself. It gives me so much time to myself to be able to think, to be able to unwind, to be able to create. It gives me the opportunity to be able to see what I want from life and what I'm trying to get out of life. Versus a 9 to 5, which is you don't really have no time to think. It's all work. Make sure you're there on time. It's all just work. It's all work and no play. Like with me, it's all work, but I can't play if I want to. Type shit. Like it's not just all just grind. Because I'm out here meeting nice ass people. Like I said earlier, my experience with Texas thus far has been absolutely amazing. I've met nothing but nice, kind ass fucking people. And I've seen rich ass neighborhoods and poor ass neighborhoods. In other words, I've been able to really, so the good thing about gig apps is for me, it helped me because I'm able to be at peace with life and I'm able to explore. I'm able to see how people's living. I'm able to, like, being in Texas and me not being from here, I've explored so much of Texas since I've been here. I have seen so much. And that's an amazing experience. Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I try to be 100, bro. Like I try to be real transparent and honest because y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm a wealth builder, man. I know what I'm doing now. I'm not supposed to be doing. You know, I know in my heart that I'm supposed to be changing lives, and I'm supposed to be changing the world. And I know in my heart that I'm that person that you turn to when you need that motivational spirit. I'm the person that you turn to when you need that uplifting talk. That's me. That's me. And me knowing that and me doing it is two different things. I always knew that. When I came into that feeling, that emotion, and that thought of what I was supposed to be doing, that's one of my. If you go back to one of my videos, one of my end goals or one of my goals is to motivate people. It's to let people know that you ain't the only one going through what you're going through. You ain't the only one fighting. You ain't the only one stressed. You ain't the only one depressed. You ain't the only one sad. You ain't the only one happy. You ain't the only one joyful. Appreciate it. Appreciate the motivation. I appreciate it. You're not the only one going through this. There's people that's homeless. There's people that has nothing. There's people that fights every day and the world fights right back at them and they lose every fucking day. But they get up. The Lord wake you up, you fight. Which is what we normally do. I fight every day. I fight, but I tend to give my battles to the Lord a lot. I do what I'm supposed to do while I'm here and while I'm awake, and whatever I have the ability to do and change, I do that. But my issues, my problems, my financial situations, I give it to the Lord, and I just go to work every day. I don't think about it. My wife will tell you, like, you know, my wife, my little girl will call my phone. My little girl 5, bro. She'll call my phone, like, Daddy, when you Daddy, when you come back home? Like when you, and I don't be gone long, but I work a lot. I work a lot. I work 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I do what I gotta do because it's really, really for my family for sure. It's really not for me. It's really for my family. And I want us to always make sure that we have what we need. I get what we need. Like I said in the beginning, earlier video, I do take a half a day on Saturdays and a half a day on Fridays, meaning I just do like 3 or 4 orders on those days a piece. But the majority of the time, like right now, if the app was sending me orders back to back, I would be home early, y'all. But this is not what happens. What happens is you do an order and then you have to sit and wait until they send you something that you're willing to take. Will they send you an order after you do a drop? Absolutely. Will it be a good order? Absolutely not. It's not going to be a good order. You're going to decline it 9 times out of 10. So, I mean, I do this really like 7 hours a day. And it might sound like I'm gone all day because I know in my videos it sounds like I just be working all the time, but I'm really only doing 7 hours a day, which is what you would do at a regular job. A regular job, you would put in 8 hours a day. You do your hour lunch break, so you really put in like 7, or you do a 30-minute break, or whatever the case is. You really put in like 7 hours a day. So I'm really pulling like 7 hours a day, and then on Fridays and Saturdays I'm pulling half a day's part-time hours, which is like 4 hours a day. Sometimes 5. Between 3 to 5 on 3 to 5 hours on Fridays and Saturdays. That's what I normally do. But you had to get out here and you had to just make it happen. You know, it's so many apps out here that there could be no excuse for you to struggle. Now, yeah, right now I'm sitting here, I'm waiting right now. But the same phone that I'm talking to y'all on is the same phone I do all my apps on. So I'm using only this phone because Walmart Spark, stupid ass, right? They don't let me. I have to go in. And I think today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna change my number. I just haven't did it because I don't know if I'm gonna keep Verizon. Like I have an issue right now with them. This is day 2, so I have a little issue with them right now. But I need to change my number. Maybe if I change my new number to my Walmart app, then hopefully it'll work right. Because what's going on is it'll let me accept on this phone that I'm talking to y'all. It'll let me accept orders. It'll let me do pickups. But when I do a shop and it's time for me to scan that item, my screen has a black screen that pop up when I hit the camera, and it's not working. And they make the elderly go through hell to get Social Security. So yeah, it's fucking sad. It's sad. I'm gonna tell y'all something, y'all. I deliver medical equipment to hospice patients for like total, like 4 or 5 years total. And what I learned from them was, if you don't put no money back now and save for your your elderly days, you're gonna work, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's only a handful of jobs. It's only a handful of jobs. You know, you got to know somebody, get into those jobs. It's only a handful of jobs that will pay you real good money when you retire. It's only a handful. It ain't all these motherfuckers. I learned that delivering medical equipment that if you do not save no money now for your future, you won't have one. You will fucking work for somebody until you leave this bitch. If you do not save no money. I met elderly people that can afford their insurance afforded for them to have a concentrator and maybe 1 or 2 oxygen tanks, but that's all. No bed, no rollator, no nebulizer, none of the stuff that they really needed through hospice. And I met a lot of elderly people. I seen a lot of miracles come through. I seen a lot of people leave this earth. I didn't visually see them, but when I went back to their house to pick up their equipment, they were gone. I've been around a lot of emotional people when it came to that. You know, you go into somebody's house and the child is crying so bad because they lost their mama or their grandma or their granddaddy, their grandma, like, or a child. You know, it changes your life. You know what I'm saying? It makes you realize that we're not just here. Like, we're all here for a reason, and you're supposed to enjoy your best life. Most of us on a daily be pissed the fuck off at our job, at our boss, at our situation. But there's some people in this world that wish they even had a situation, wish they was going through what you was going through, just so they won't go through what they're going through. And I learned to, I know I'm just babbling, but this is what I do. I learned to honor life. I learned to respect life. I learned to appreciate life. I learned to appreciate the good days and the bad days. A lot of us only really want to appreciate the good days. I appreciate the good days and the bad days. I appreciate all the tests, all the quizzes that life brings me. Because once you figure out that it's supposed to change you, and it's supposed to, you go through these tests and these tribulations so you can tell somebody about it, so you can help somebody who is going through the same thing you going through, or going through the same thing that you've been through. You can help them by letting them know what I went through and what did I do to make it better, or what did I do to get through it. And that's something that humans don't normally do. With humans, to me, and I say this like humbly and respectfully, we are probably the worst people on this planet, because we kill, we lie, we steal, we cheat, we do all the things that we have chosen to do and we have choice to do, and we do nothing about it to change. A lot of us meet people, a lot of us have family and friends that may be like, I'm the same person I was last year. I ain't gonna ever change. Oh man, you know me. I've been doing this same shit for this. That ain't the people that's realizing their purpose. Every day is an opportunity to change. Every moment that you get is an opportunity for you to upgrade your life, meaning change in some form or fashion. If you're the same person you was last year that you are today, then you're not doing nothing that you're supposed to be doing. You're that hamster that keeps spinning their wheel. You that hamster that's on that wheel, and he's trying to figure out, well, damn, how much of this wheel I gotta do today? And the world does this when you're on that hamster wheel. When it's time to take a break, all right, come off that wheel. Here you go, get something to drink. Here you go, something to eat. All right, now get back on this wheel, and you back running, back running, back running. That's not our purpose in this life, y'all. So I do gig work because it helps me unwind. There's an end date for everybody. And for me, a 9 to 5 just, it stops you here when you can be here. You work 8 hours a day. You get paid a certain set amount of money daily, weekly, every 2 weeks, every 15th, every 4, whenever you get paid. That's the consistent. You know for sure how much your check is going to be. Is what I'm saying every time. I don't. I can make $3 a day, or I can make $400 a day. There's no time. There's no limit. There's no cap. If I want to work overtime, all I gotta do is cut the app on and just get up earlier or work later. Downside, no life insurance, no PTO, no paid time off. Downside, something like now, sitting around here and waiting on orders. But I wouldn't change it for the world. I'm able to go live for hours and talk to y'all. I wouldn't be able to do this shit at no job. You know, there's a lot of things that I wouldn't be able. When my wife calls, I show up. I don't have to tell her, hold on, baby, I gotta talk to the boss. Or hold on, baby, I might can't go home because I'm about to get rolling up on my last write-up and they might fire me. No. All I gotta do is show up and do my fucking job, get the day through, get the day done, and go home. I normally do 7 hours a day. Well, 7 orders is what I would say. It either take me 7 hours to do 7 orders, or it could take me 5. But I do 7 orders a day, and that pays the bills. 7. I don't have to do 8. I don't have to do 10. I do 7 orders a day. On a small end, I do 5. 5 orders can bring you anywhere from, we're going to go on the low end, respectfully. On the low end is them giving you an $11 order without no tip and you taking it. Just being respectful. On a respectful end, in $7 you can make, in 7 hours, you can make no less than, even if it's slow, we're going to put if it's slow or whatever, you're going to make no less than $50. But out of 7 orders, if I did 7 orders, I'm going to make about 100 and something, for sure. In 7 orders, you're going to make either $70 or more. Because every order going to be at least $11 or $10. You're going to definitely make, out of every order, you're going to make about $10 when it comes to Walmart Spark. So you should make at least $70. Out of 7, I might make about 180, sometimes 200 on a good day, which is why I said earlier, I have to find the area that's right for me. I do Lancaster, I do DeSoto, I do Cedar Hill. I like those areas. They're nice areas. And it's black people. I like being around, like, you know what I'm saying? I like being around my people, and I like not being around a lot of hood shit. In other words, I will go to the hood. Absolutely, I'll go to the hood. I don't have a problem with that. But if I can find a neighborhood that's got nice ass black people and they all got money, it's rich people shit. Like, to me, that's motivational. The area I just called out, these are the areas that black people stay in. And they have Benzes and Corvettes, and they got nice stuff. Nice big ass houses, cool ass people. It gives me motivation. So I like to come over here. But right now, we dead, y'all. We dead. App ain't booming on nothing. Well, I'm finna cut it back on now. Actually, I had till 11:30. But we're about to go back to I think, yeah, all right. We're about to go back to my area. We about to go back to my area. So right now, we about to go back to the Lancaster. Like, DeSoto ain't popping right now. We're gonna cut the app back on, but this where I'm at right now, this ain't hitting no shit. I've been sitting here talking to y'all, and that shit hadn't gave me nothing. So we about to go back to my little side. And see, I be going to the one in Lancaster because I'm cool with the people there. That's another thing too. Like these Walmart stores that I go to, when you go there so much, cool. Like I'm cool with a lot of people, and anybody who really pretty much meet me, they always be cool with me, bro. They always be cool with me because I ain't with the fuck shit. I ain't on none of that type of time. I'm just really on, honestly, work. I don't really care about shit else. I just come out this bitch and I work. And I do all I can to make it home to my wonderful family, bro. That's all I really care about. I care about my little girl having a smile on her face and my wife having a smile on her face. I don't care about shit else. But nothing else. I can care less about it. Like how I look at my life is like I had my fun when I was in my 20s. You know, I did what I wanted to do when I was younger, and now I'm really only focused on. Well, I did what I thought I wanted to do when I was younger. Now I'm just focusing on just making my family the happiest they can be. Like that's all I really care about. I pay my bills. I pay whatever need to be paid. As long as I can keep a smile on my wife's face and keep a smile on my little girl face and keep them happy and keep things rolling, I'm cool with that. I don't give a fuck about shopping. I don't give a fuck about joints. I don't give a fuck about nothing I can't control. I don't give a fuck about nothing I don't care about nothing but the family and taking care of the household. See, my vacation is when I walk in the house. If that makes sense. If it hits you later, it hits you later. Or if you understand where I'm coming from, you understand where I'm coming from. My vacation starts when I walk in the house. My vacation don't start when I go out of town. Like, my vacation starts when I open that front door and I see my wife and I see my little girl. I'm on vacation until I gotta go to work the next day. If that makes sense. It might hit you later. Maybe I ain't say it right that you can understand it. Don't know. But how I look at it is if you're going 10 hours a day or you're going 7 hours a day, if you're at a job 10 hours, 12 hours a day, honestly, those employees, they're your fucking family. If you see your employees, if you see your coworkers for 7 to 12 hours a day, this might sound crazy, and this might hit y'all later the fuck on. They're your people. Those are the people that you're gonna literally start getting information about. Those are the people you're gonna start going out with, going to get something to eat, going to clubs, going to the bar. Those end up becoming your friends, your family. They're your family away from home. They're your other family. You spending 7 to 12 hours a day at a job. Believe it or not, that's absolutely your fucking family. Your second family. What they got going on with the fire department? So I look at life differently. I tell my wife, I tell people I'm weird. I'm very weird. And I don't have a problem with that because I don't think like everybody else. I think like you have one life and you have one opportunity. And you can either be great or you can not. What you can't run from is failure. What you can't run from is experience. I tend to run towards all of that shit. I tend to run towards failure. I tend to run towards experience because that's what maps me and makes me a different person. That's what opens another side of me that's Being uncomfortable is what people love. Being uncomfortable is what brings experience. That's what brings that other person out. That's what makes you level up. We run from being uncomfortable. We run from issues. We run from problems. We all have ideas and thoughts that we want to pursue, but we scary as fuck. Fear. We all run from shit. And I tend to not. I tend to run towards it. Not perfect. I tend to run towards it. Now hear me out. I tend to run towards stuff, and if it don't work out, then it just don't work out. But I tend to at least try. I attempt all my thoughts. I at least attempt it. You say why you don't know, and probably why you would not know, because you don't attempt it. In the realm that I live in the world that I live in, all I got is attempts. I can keep attempting until I can't attempt no more. I can keep trying different ideas and trying different ways, and because I can. I only get one life, and one idea is all it's going to take to get me where I need to be. It's finding that idea, pursuing it, trying and attempting it, and knowing that one day, one of my ideas is going to blow the fuck up. One of my channels is going to blow the fuck up. And it's going to free me. And the beautiful thing about life is, y'all going to watch it happen. Y'all going to watch me unfold from being this to being this. And the beautiful thing about life is, as y'all watching me do it, I'm going to be pushing y'all to do the same. I truly don't feel like we're supposed to be unhappy. I don't truly feel like, I feel like we're supposed to struggle. But my form of struggle is a test. Because any test is going to be hard. So I call it struggle. But like, you have to be willing to take the test. Because one thing about it, like, just like when you was in school, whether you want to take that quiz or not, you're taking that fucking quiz. Why are you slamming on brakes? Why are you slamming on brakes? Like, what the fuck? But don't be scared to take that test. Don't be scared to take that quiz, because you're gonna take it anyway. I just tend to not run from nothing like that. I tend to not run from it. Me personally, I tend to, well, if it's my time to take the test, well, let's go, boss. I tend to just take it the way it is. And I have moments where I complain about life, but I don't go down. I don't get depressed. I don't get stressed out. I mean, I have my moments where I think a lot, but I don't get depressed to the point where I just feel like I can't do nothing else. I don't do that. Oh, man, they didn't give me no order. On the board for $11 for 3.5 miles, 18 minutes. Those are the shit I will take, because it's only 18 fucking minutes. I can do that $11 order. I can come back. I can do another one. Put the two orders together. You got $25 an hour. If you get me, you get me. But I'm just happy to have been able to do the live stream and come and chop it up with y'all and just enjoy the people, enjoy y'all. And people understand where I'm really coming from and what I'm trying to get to. What I'm trying to get to is success. What I'm trying to get to is freedom. That's what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting to be free. I'm fighting to be able to spend more time with my family. That's what I work for. Find out what your purpose is. Find out what your reason is. If you don't know, you need to just pray about it. I would tell you to pray about it. There ain't no other way around it. God can answer all your questions. God can really, really, listen, God can really show up and show out on you, like, real quick. 12 items. DeSoto and Dallas. 12 items. Soto and Dallas. 41 minutes. Let me see what it's saying. But yeah, God can absolutely show up and show out on y'all ass. Like a flower pot. What kind of bullshit is this? We're gonna do it because they might not even have that flower pot. I might have to just do just one of them. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer, man. I love y'all, man. I appreciate everybody who comes to this channel, man. I do. I appreciate everybody under my channel, every subscriber, every person that is willing to listen to what I gotta say. I truly appreciate you. Hey, I truly appreciate you. And because of you is why I'm here. Feeling like I'm helping people and feel like I'm changing lives and feeling like I'm motivating people to become a better person is my purpose. And right now in my life, I'm focused on what is my purpose and what am I supposed to be doing. And I'm attempting all the thoughts that the Lord has given me for me to figure out what do I need to be doing and how do I need to do it. So yeah, man. Right now we got a little shop order. It's 12 items. We got 20% left. We got like 20% left of life left, juice left on the phone. So I'm gonna talk until it gets down to like real low. We're gonna do a live stream, but we're gonna just do it for 2 hours. We'll just do it for 2 hours. Thanks for the video. Have a great day. You too. Listen, I appreciate you coming to the channel. I appreciate you coming to the video. I appreciate you and your time. Your time is very valuable. And the fact of the matter of it is you spent a lot of your time with me. I definitely appreciate it. Man, Walmart did an update, y'all, with the shop order, and I hate it. So you can't even you can't go back. Like you used to be able to go back and look at this and look at that. Nah, they got an update that's crazy work, y'all. It's crazy, bro. You can't really do a lot of stuff. So we got a lot of, let's see, watermelon. Okay, so we got a lot of, it's not that many items. All right, hold on. Guys, let's start here. J18, G18, 2. Okay. Right. 78. Got the children down with that.
This ain't it either. Well, let me get back with you because I'm trying to find this. I'm trying to get up. All right, what does it say? Multi. All right, okay. All right. Multi. See, they keep messing with stuff. Trying to move around.
Well, this is where I am. But I think
So we just gonna go in there and we're gonna
usually
skip the
probably
process.
like $20, $25.
And then we're gonna get the children's. I don't know why they ain't scared. All right, as well. All right. All right, we got that one. All right, y'all, so we gonna go.
Let me get back with you.
Excuse me, sir. All right. Let's go see if they got these. We gotta see if they got these flowers. So somebody had got some flowers. They say better home. It's actually they got that's the only thing they got. They got one item. It's two of the flower pots. But that's for the second person. I don't know if they're gonna have it though. But the section is called why one. So I don't know if they're gonna have it. I'm gonna go and look for it though. That's all I can really do. I can go searching for it. And hopefully they hold on. Try to set y'all up. Hopefully they have it. Let's see. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that comes to the stream. Appreciate everybody that comes to the channel. I truly do. I truly do. I truly want to help everybody. Think you back here now? What's up, man? What Wow at? It's called Wow 1. That's like a flower pot. Let me see. They did a super up there with super phone. You can zoom in now you can. But that's what it's the better home, the garden.
It's a pot or the flowers?
It's a pot.
The green pot?
Yeah. Red petals, plant, grow a pot.
Pot's right here.
Okay. Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. It might be it then. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I ain't never seen none. Sometimes you shop for people doing stuff, you don't be knowing what be going on.
Some of that stuff just be online.
Yeah, most of the time, yeah. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, section 63. Yeah, they might not have this one. 1647, 1674. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They might not have that. Which means, honestly, the pay is gonna probably drop tremendously for this order if I don't find these flower pots. But I don't see where it could be at. It's a YY1. But hold on. Better Gardens. Let's see what this is. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, we might have to miss out on this order right here. Because I honestly don't know what I'm looking for. And this is the only section with the pots at. And he the guy doesn't know either. So I might have to miss out on this one. And they got it to where you can't. For some reason you can't. Yes, you can. Well, how did I just do that? Okay, hold on, y'all. I just figured something out. I can do a little something. All right, so we're looking for 1.5. This might be it right here. No, it's not. All right. Y'all, I have no idea. But looking at it, it's definitely one of these fish. Yeah. Yeah, you guys. Chat. We might not be getting this. Like I said, the order's gonna drop tremendously though. As far as how much I was gonna pay for it, it's probably gonna drop tremendously if I can't find it. And I'm tired of looking for it. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's see. I don't know, y'all. But this is like kind of reasons why I don't really do shop orders right when I be doing my live stream. It's because of this right here. Situations like this, and then I be sitting trying to figure out where the fuck this shit at, and I can't find it. So yeah, we ain't gonna trip though. We got a hot 3 minutes. Like I said, if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If y'all want me to start doing live videos every day, like I said, I'm gonna do it anyway. So I would love to get y'all feedback. I don't see it. I'm tired of looking. Y'all it is over here. I would love to get you guys feedback. Let me know what you think. And yeah, so we're gonna try our best to continue doing what we're doing. But yeah, I'm not finding this. I'm just not finding it. So we're not doing it. I've looked, and I don't see no flower pot. So we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna keep it going, and we're gonna move on. Yeah, we're gonna move on. All right. So listen, like I said earlier, I love y'all. I appreciate everybody for coming to the channel. Appreciate every last one of y'all to come to the stream. Once again, man, we're gonna cut this thing back on tomorrow. We gotta go to Verizon today and see what's going on and why is like a lot of my stuff not working and what can we do to fix it. And on that note, yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. This will be our 3rd order for the day. We still have a very long day ahead of us. Because I have to do at least 7. So there you go. I still gotta do 4 more. Regardless, I gotta do 4 more. But on that note, man, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the likes. Until we can go, look. So on that note, I see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.